It's AAPI Heritage Month, and we've been celebrating and honoring our Asian American Pacific Islander community. Tonight, we're recognizing Bay Area artist Thuy.
Yeah, the 29-year-old is an independent artist making her music and on her own terms. Raised in a Vietnamese family, Thuy was always trying to fit in. Marcus Washington talked to Thuy, who now lives in LA, and said things changed when she took a chance on herself.
If only I could get away.
I think growing up, because I didn't really see anybody that looked like me in media, I never thought it was a career choice. I never even thought it was possible.
You could be anything, anything you dreamed of.
But I definitely want to pave a way in the music industry where it's just more representation of just Asian Americans in music industry in general. This isn't an anomaly. I'm not an anomaly. I want people to look in the future and see so many Asian Americans in media and film that it's a career choice. It's a possibility.
What is that like for you as an Asian American to create this space that really hasn't been formulated for you to fit in?
In college, I pushed away my Asianness. I wanted to be blonde so bad. I wanted to fit in with all these girls, and to do all of that and still not be able to fit in. At the end of the day, it's about me being true to who I am, being myself completely, and being proud of who I am, where I come from, my culture, my identity.
And I think that's so important because I think a lot of people always try to mimic something that they want. You know, oh, I'm going to mimic Mariah Carey, I'm going to mimic Brian McKnight or something like that, as opposed to saying, you know what, there's no one who can do me better than me. You know, it may not be.
I need to be my best self. I have this one life, and I want to live it to the best of my ability. It might be scary putting myself out there, but at the end of the day, I need to do that because I need to live my truth.
I get a rush from your energy.
What do you hope people get from your music?
Truly, I hope that people, when they listen to my music, they feel something. I used to listen to music if I was going through something, if I was heartbroken, if I was upset about a test, or music would just make me feel good.
Is there a song or a piece of a song that motivates you? And if so, would you sing it?
The song now is called 111, and if you are familiar with angel numbers, it's a reminder when you see the number 111 to continue to stay positive. You know, your life is what you make it. I listen to it when I'm feeling down. Sometimes I feel like I can't move. Way to a stranger in my shoes. I cried and prayed for life. Dark clouds never bring more light. Don't fight what you can't fight. Don't cry, baby, dry your eyes.
That was awesome.